I wish all this would happen like at 2:28.
Yeah,
I think
fact.
it happened in 6 minutes.
YouTube is now live. Go ahead and set my thumbnail, all that good shit. Man, we can close right here, man. We'll see. That shit felt right into that support level too.
Mm-hmm.
That was a 30-minute candle. Yeah, that was the start of this candle. That's wild. Be one of them weeks, I guess. Folks taking a minute to get in here on a Monday, I see. That's okay. Man, God, if you hear me, let us be done by 9. I'm turning this shit off. Oh shoot, man. Hoping I don't miss the move, but I might. Yeah, you might. Mister, I go in at 7:30. I hope you do. For my sake. But I hope you don't for your sake. Let's see if you were live in control room. What up, chat? Yo, my boy Jordan in the chat. Let's see what we got going today. I still ain't even set my time yet. It was 8:27.
Projecting pretty hard.
If it closed like this, there ain't nothing I can do. I mean, obviously, bro, I shouldn't have to say it, but daily is bullish. We broke all-time highs overnight. We really skipped the 4-hour because all we're doing is making a bottom wick. It can continue down or it can keep going up. So the 1 hour is where we make our support and resistances off of. So resistance, obviously at the top, a new form resistance up there. There's not really any targets above there, as I always say, because we're at all-time highs. So you don't really know where price is going to go once it gets above that. So I usually go in like 50 pip intervals of where I'm targeting. So I would say 37.62. Next stop, 37.67. Last stop after that, 37.72. Once again, no real method behind the madness. It's just kind of one of them things where price usually moves in 50 pip intervals due to psychological levels. But the real move is under here. If we can catch it, got to see if price want to close below there or if it's going to respect. I'd probably be looking to target probably like this resistance right here. So resistance, support, resistance, support, resistance. So when you don't really have a target, you find the closest resistance level. And then finally, probably looking to come like down into here, this area. Yep. So support, resistance, resistance. So let's just see, because if this closes like this, just rejecting out of here, I wouldn't really take anything yet because there's not much range to continue down to here. That's not enough range for me on a wick fill. So for now, just waiting like we usually are in advance of the 30-minute closure. And after that, we'll be waiting on a 15-minute closure. Because honestly, if we were to close like this, respecting this area right here, and we get a candle, say, to come down and then close bullish, say above here or above here, 15-minute candle, we can take it back up to potentially continue up for the 4-hour candle. And that's the same trade I posted about a couple days ago. Rejection out of support, come down, break these lows, activate people that got in these sells, and then take the buys up, or just close below here. And then, like we say, when we trade and we want to see clean candles to target. So you got nothing in the way right under here. Clean candles. You don't want to trade when you got a whole bunch of resistances right here, right here, right here. A whole bunch of choppiness. You want to see clean candles to mirror down. For example, right here, I'll just put a little line. Right here, you got a closure up below. Roger, I think you took this trade. Closure below. Boom. So right into here. So same shit, different day. But now we just wait. Now we wait. Roger, I upped my risk today, bro.
So you going to?
I did. I said, you know what? It is what it is, bro. Like that just means I got to be on my P's and Q's by managing risk a little better.
Yeah.
So I got my trade copier set up, and I got ×2 on my Lucid trading accounts. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna take a 3 on my regular accounts, and I'm gonna take 6s on those accounts.
You said ×2.
Yeah. So you can multiply ×2. So if I take a 3, or if I take a 3 on my lead account, I take a 6 on my follower account that I have set up. So you don't have to go through the psychology fuck of seeing like plus 1200 by being up 20. It's like you looking at what you're looking at, but in turn the multiplier is doing what it's doing. I rock with it. Definitely rock with it. So we will definitely see. I made 900 on my other accounts on a 3, and then I made 1800 on those accounts. If I lose 900 on those accounts, I make 300 or 1800, or lose whatever. So,
but
your personal account that trigger finger on the L side.
Your personal account
minus 15 pips. Minus 15 pips is -9. What happened?
Your personal account that will still stay at 1 lot.
Oh yeah, I can't trade nothing over a 1 yet. I'm still on a pre-live account. So I don't know why they ain't let me trade over. They not letting me trade over 1s yet. I was messaging them asking how long it takes to get moved to a live account. It's only been a month, but I've gotten some decent low payouts from it. Like, let's see, plus 690, plus 327, plus 218, plus 583, and plus 304. Whatever that is, what I've taken from the live account on just 1 so far over the last, I guess, yeah, few weeks. I'm just trying to get these sim accounts past the first payouts on Lucid and Tradeify got those, but Lucid. But since Lucid, much like Tradeify, is 4,500 for your second profit target, after you get the first one, bro, that should be so sweet. It's a different game. Like, bro, that $9,000 climb is heavy, but that 4,500 ain't shit when you so used to making 9,000. Let's see if the chat talking about it. We got 8 people in the chat.
It was 9,000. So it's 9,000 for the first hit. I meant for the first
9,000 for the first one. And through top one, it's still top one is different rules. Top one is 9,000. Then I think it's 7,500 if I'm not mistaken. So it's a climb on top one, but your drawdown is so big because you got to make those numbers. So you got to think when you got to make 9,000, then you got to make 7,500, then you got to make 6,000. Like, you keep getting a bigger and bigger buffer. When you got to make 4,500 on your second payout, and that means that you basically don't have much drawdown left after your second payout. So it's just all about what you care about.
Gotcha.
But folks in the chat, if y'all can like and subscribe, that would be very helpful. Starting to get a little more traction. Starting to definitely pick up as of late. We got 9 viewers. Maybe I'm hitting the algorithm. Yeah, because I think all these prop firms be trying to one up each other. So like that's why now Tradeify and Lucid, they be, man, after you hit that first payout, bro, you literally got to make 4,500 as opposed to the 9,000. That's pretty dope. There you go, rejecting out of that support.
That would have been a nice 830.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Call that low. Say I'm gonna put my stop right here, and just say it's gonna go up. That ain't my ministry. Look at that 5-minute candle. I miss him, man. I miss him. He back.
Not the ministry.
The ministry.
Okay.
Not my ministry. Antonio.
Yes, sir.
How you been, man?
I'm all right, bro.
You back live? You good?
Yeah.
You rolling? Go ahead and throw that 5 out the gate.
Definitely not.
Go ahead and throw that 5 out the gate to really feel it. We'll see what this week has for us.
Still another green week.
I know what it'll be.
Oh.
I know what it'll be. Whatever today's outcome is, it is what it is. Miss that boy Raymond in the set. It just don't feel right when my OGs be ghosting me. Y'all be gone, man. I know he gonna listen to the YouTube later. He gonna be like, bro, I'm coming back. Don't mistake me, I got 243 subscribers. I feel like I'm the man.
Oh, for real? On YouTube? Over 200?
243.
That's what's up.
243. Yeah. I get like 2 to 3 a day. Like 2 to 3 a day, nothing crazy, but something. What we gonna do, Roger? We gonna close below at 8:45? I'm feeling it. Or you can just wait for a closure back above. Take it up.
The safer bet is the above, just because it's bullish.
Mm-hmm.
But
Bullish ass day.
if it do go down,
You drive on the wrong side of the road.
Then...
But it's like technically perfect. Daily candle. 4-hour candle coming down to make a bottom wick. 1-hour candle came down to reject out of this support. If we just simply got like a 30-minute or a 15-minute candle closing above the most recent resistance right here, there's, like I always say, nothing in the way until up in here. So we definitely gonna see. Definitely gonna see. I don't want to see no BS or no rejection right here though. If it gets up into here, but that's still, if it stay right where it's at, that's still 35 pips away. But the problem is candles don't be staying right where it's at.
Especially the time you need them to.
Yes, sir. Got 11 people in the Zoom chat. Deja back in the set. Now all feels right. All feels right in the world. Damn.
Like them things we've been playing.
All feels good. It feels like a green week.
Man, we just waiting on my dog DJ, dog.
I was just about to say that.
I told bruh. I literally told him. I was like, bruh, you just gotta keep going. That shit funny.
My dog gonna shake back. For sure he got to. It's only right if he shake back.
He said, change my mind. I'll be back into this month going into October. Tonio said September been hell and the candles ain't been moving the same. I said everyone's gonna have different results. It just depends on when you hold, when you cut it, how do you mitigate risk, etc. I'm telling you, we can all take the same trades and we're not gonna have the same results. It don't matter which way you shake it.
Right.
So I can take a 3 on one trade. I can take a 4 on one trade. I can cut my risk at -12 while you help her -23. Like, it's just a whole bunch of different variables that go into why people end up where they end up.
Right.
But one thing I can't do is I can't just be letting no big losses tack on over and over. Like,
Told
that's
him
what's
that
gonna
though.
take you out of pain. What'd you say, Tonio?
I said I told him that. I told him that one day messed me up.
Literally. Literally. One day. Like, one day fucked up your psychology and your account for a week and a half. So that's not like a fair thing to say. It's just like, it ain't been moving well. It's just like, it just was what it was. Yeah, shake that shit off. On to the next week. Roger, same shit. Roger had one day that fucked him up and ain't lost since, or ain't had a bad losing day since. So it's like, it is what it is. Damn, I hope we can move out of this.
I definitely understand that date that hurt though.
Yeah, that's what you need though. That's what made you look in the mirror.
Yeah.
And that's what made you go buy 2 accounts and take that shit. For real, for real. Because now you got two accounts rolling. Payout coming at the end of this week. Shit, buy 2-3 more. Same shit. Then mid-October roll around. That's when you got 2,500 times 5. Same shit. It's all about leverage, bro. That's all I'm gonna say that over and over. I'm trading 11 accounts at one time. I ain't taking no different trades than everybody else is. Literally, no different. And by the end of this year, I'm gonna have 20. But when I get to 20 though, I'm definitely going lower risk. I ain't about to be having minus 50K days and shit.
Just saying that number.
Man, listen. Because even now, like, I can even pull it up on my trades that way. Let's see. Like, by the grace of God, I just haven't had like a real bad losing day yet on these accounts. But the same plus 9, 10, 9, 1, 7 is the same way you can see minus 9, 8, 10, 15, 30. Like, it's just all chance, bro. It's all probability. So it's not really, I can't call it. A loss is gonna come. Just, am I gonna let that bitch be minus 5? Or it's gonna be minus 20? We'll see. If I take a minus 2K on every account, times 10, times 11, that's not fun. I know how to manage that risk. Same way you can lose it is the same way you can, or same way you can make it, the same way you can lose it. And I understand that. That's just the game I play. It don't look like nothing's happening until about 9:15. I ain't gonna lie to you, my boy. A little ugly green closure.
That shit froze for a minute.
Ain't nothing happening. I might go take a shower. Just because I know I ain't about to do nothing until 8:40 or 9, because it's 8:45. But if we get a green candle closing above, back in.
Yeah, I think that would be the move.
I don't see why we wouldn't go back up the same way we did right here. Same support held right here. This will be our tell-all. What price does right at this area. So, like I said, I'll probably be back in the next 10 minutes. So I'm about to mute myself. About to go off camera, and I'm about to just let the music play. I'll be back. If you see anything, call it. But I don't know if you see anything in this next 15 minutes. I'll be back. If y'all want to take a break or go do whatever, feel free. But I'm off. All right, y'all. I'm back. Let's see what we got. It's looking like we're getting a slick closure above. Let's see. How much range is that, though? Let's see. Ooh. That's not terrible. Let's see. 30 minute, 1 hour. Just with the 1 hour being open is a little off. I don't mind that. I'm just wondering if that was a big ass bottom wick. Will it get stopped up right here? It closed below here. Yeah, see. It's not bad. I just don't like how this candle closed below all these supports right here. Like, it still is respected if you look at this. So this is the same way that this can just reject and come back down. So I would have been activated. It's not a bad move though, but it's one of those ones that are a little iffy. But if you use the 30-minute time frame, then it just made a bottom wick, essentially coming up to fill this with it. But if you use the 15, it closed below here. So I'll see. I mean, I'm in no rush just because like it's early in the trading day for one, and for two, hell, it can clear all this out. And I'd rather trade above here anyway, get a closure above. So we'll see. If it does push up though, I wouldn't be surprised. There we go. So let's see, from the break of that high, this is about 18 now. Not a bad move at all. But I just didn't like how it closed below after rejecting out of here. It's like, what are we doing? But there goes the move. Let's see. I'm gonna definitely keep my eye on the break of the high with this volume though. Up here. I need 30 to come that sweet, Roger.
All right.
But yeah, not bad. See, this shit jumping around. It hit right into that resistance area, fell out. So profits would have definitely been taken though, for sure. That's crazy how this candle did that with no bottom wick, just straight up. All right, chat. I'm back. So right now, so on the 30-minute, we did get a closure, rejecting out of support right here, right there. But when I went down to every time frame, because y'all know me, I'm scary. When I went down to every time frame, I was like, how did we look here? The best part about that potential trade was that it made a straight bottom wick with no top wick. That was the best thing going about that trade. But I'm looking over here. I'm already seeing that we rejected out of here. Out of here. Out of here. So it closed below that. So if it would have closed above that, a little bit of a different story. But that could have easily came up just to come back down the same way this candle came down. So like I said, I think the move will be likely above here for rejection to come down out of here. So got my eye on it though. The 4 hours starting to flip back up after it was hella bearish. Like I was saying, it was just making a bottom wick to continue up. Just gotta see how we can become a part of this move. If this 1 hour high breaks, and that'll be good to continue up. But at the end of the day, until this candle breaks this high, this can just be a top wick to come down. So no point in guessing. All we gotta do is wait on the candles to continue to print. We'll see what 9:15 or 9:30 has for us. As
this last 5-minute candle at 9 o'clock, been, I don't know, school been going all over the place.
Yeah, exactly. I don't even want to be a part of no bullshit like that. Like that's right. And that's my heart gets racing at that point. Like I said, it was cool when it started getting into profits, but because I mean I can go to the 1 minute and just see kind of what we were doing. So it like came up and came down. This is 1 minute candle. So got in the profit about 10 and fell out a little bit, then came up a little. So I'm cool where I'm at. We'll see what we looking like at 9:15, like every other day. All those that are new, I'd rather be in or out wishing I were in than in wishing I were out.
I got a new saying for us. A moment of
Where you breaking up? Say it again.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can now.
I said a moment of pleasure is not worth a pound of regrets. Just because it looked good for that 1 second, don't mean that it's always gonna be like that.
Exactly. I need everything to line up perfectly. Because when I start second guessing myself, I go look at one thing. I say, okay, well, it seems like I'm doing something all right. So get on back to the plan. Because like I said, that was fine off of like the 30 minute, like this closing, rejecting out of here, making a bottom wick, coming up, filling this wick, and then breaking the high. But like, if you look at a 15, shit, I see a candle closing below. Same way close below right there. So it's cool. We'll see what we can get. They keep breaking these highs though. Because 5 minute candles just breaking.
And now look, help me out right quick. My account, let me just make sure I don't do nothing crazy with this, right? So I'm currently at 2,000.
Okay.
I'm a band away from payout. Am I wrong?
Nah, you right.
I'm a band away from payout. How would you play this?
Twos. Just throw a two for 30 if you can. If you got the balls to hold it, 2 for 30 2 times, or 2 for 25 2 times.
Yeah.
Don't go through a three minus 20. That puts you at 1400.
Oh no, that ain't even a question. I ain't even think that was gonna even be in conversation.
Nah, you kind of where Roger is right now. Roger at the same little spot. Like, just go a 2 for 25 to 30 2 times. We got all this volume. Yeah, shit. Play it right. Cut risk quick. If you see minus 260, 300. Cut that shit. Yeah, cut that shit. Because minus 260 still keep you in the game. You plus 1740, we'll be all right. Like, if you let that minus 800 hit, it's like, man. We just talked about this.
That'd be that hurt.
Exactly. But nah, that was a hell of a bounce back week though.
Nah, seriously though.
That was a hell of a bounce back week.
That was
we know how it's gonna end up. It's just see how we can get it. Wonder if we about to break these daily highs again, all-time highs again up here. We're a little 60-ish pips away. Yeah, 60 pips away. I like to be a part of that rather than having to wait all that time, but we'll see how we can catch it. Right now, this is like just stalled out a little bit. I cannot believe this candle did this with no bottom wick while I was gone. Just blew up. No bottom wick, just straight push up for 80. YouTube chat, what y'all looking for? What y'all looking at? Oh, y'all ain't just waiting on me. Talk to me. Buys above, sells below. All right, so these 5 minute counts are starting to and 1 hour close bearish. I'm telling you, bro, if that 15 minute closes under this, it has a nice little sell opportunity on the break of the lows. Wick fill. But right now we just bullish. But if it closes back under this,
9:15, 9:30.
Every day. Like I said, that 9 a.m. wasn't terrible. Just because of the way that this candle opened straight down with no bottom wick, or with no top wick. Take it on up right into that resistance that it keep rejecting out of. We're gonna see if this candle want to go ahead and close back under here. Because if it closed back under there, I would anticipate that it does the same thing that it happened kind of right here. Wake up, come down. To be safest, like it likely looking under here, which is only 20 pips away from right now. So I got my 5-minute candles open over here, so I'm seeing it just starting to come down. But we're gonna see if it actually want to come down or if it's just hanging out. Because I have a feeling if prices stay to like right here till 9:30, I think it's about to blast off. One way or the other. Down then, Bob.
Hold off.
I do want to close a little lower, like just a little bit, but it's looking good. It's almost like I've seen this before. Might reject out. Watch how I just sit here and wait till 9:30. "30 seconds. Playing this range game. I also wish that price didn't close so far from support. Like it tapped right into this support and then just ran off. Like it'd have been nice if we got a closure down here and bought that up. But bro, it's hard when prices ran this much from support. That's 90 pips, 80, 90 pips. All right, 9:30. What time you going to the office?
Start going in like 9:50.
Oh damn, you don't be in no rush. Range game. Oh, all we doing is sitting in the range, y'all. It ain't nothing to really do just yet. But if 9:30 now closes back below after rejecting out of this support, that would also be good to take down once again the support in here. So same move, same idea. Buys above, sells below. Those that are on the YouTube stream, if y'all can subscribe, I appreciate it. Go ahead and subscribe to the chat. Subscribe to the channel. Trying to keep these weeks green. Keep these months green. If it starts breaking this low or these like down into here, I need to stay right here though, because you know what's gonna happen. It's gonna start breaking that low and just pushing down, and not leaving enough range for me. I'll be having that Zoom call on Mondays at 9:30. Blowing, we trying to focus on a real task at hand.
Can't mess around with the 9:30 candle.
Nah, they just gonna have to wait. They just gonna have to wait. I'll be on it, but I don't be listening until I'm done here. They'll get to me when it gets to me.
Yeah, I'm about to be the last one to get on the plane. I'm trying to catch this 9:30 play.
Man, whatever it looks like.
Right.
You got any bags to put up top? They gonna make you check it if you last.
No, I just gonna go by the feed if it comes down to it.
Got you. I'm thinking 9:30, whichever way it close. We just need to get out of this. Because on a 15-minute, you see it's just, but it's making higher lows and higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. It's coming down and respecting this same support right here. So if 9:30 can start breaking these highs, I always say you don't got a stop loss for real, but Just take what the market give you and get on out of there. Certainly see. Or we'll see if it can break before then. Sometime we'll catch that 928. Jamal, how many accounts did you end up adding yesterday?
4.
You said 4?
Yeah.
Do you trade 4? I thought you could only trade 3 accounts on 150K. Is it up to 4? Or is it 50K accounts?
I guess 5 150s.
Yeah, because I'm looking now on the website. It say max accounts is 3. So I'm wondering if they even what they would do about that. How many 150K live fights accounts can I trade at once? Even if you keep them on, I mean I don't know what they would do technically if you have them. Like what they gonna say? If you purchase more than 3 accounts, you must contact our support to pause extras. Trading a 4th account will automatically breach your oldest active account with no refund. Yeah, I'm glad you told me that.
So what I need to do?
Don't copy all 5. Copy 3, and then reach out to support and ask them to pause those other 2, or just sit on your hands with them. I wonder if you can get a refund for those if you can't trade them just yet. Because I mean, it's nice to have them just so you can have them if you ever did, like say, lose on a certain account or what have you. But yeah, it says just contact support to pause them. But yeah, definitely don't trade all 5. 50K you could trade 5, but I guess they don't want people just maxing out on the 150s just yet. But yeah, make sure you only got 3 running at once.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I just unfollowed 2 of them.
Yeah, just put copy trade in. Make sure you only copy in 3, not 5. And then we'll get to the other part when we get there. But it's definitely good to have some on ice. But I wonder.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. All right, let's see. bouncing in this range, aren't we?
All right. Chill out this range.
Dang, he ain't doing nothing. Made a quick 540 on the other account. Damn, this is wow. And we reject out of here again. And we reject out of here again. Close below 30-minute candle. Close below. Rejected out of this same resistance that was found on the 15 minutes right there. This shit can just push down. I think it's gonna break that low and go at 930 anyway with just volume. If it pushes up and it closes like strong bullish, it might just be a break of that high, then a break of these highs. So I'm open to both ideas. It's so indecisive right now.
Like it's in the perfect range.
Sitting there bouncing back and forth like crazy. It's gonna break down, and you just go ahead and break down, close bearish below. I think the sell looking good. And it did just that perfectly. Retested perfectly. All right. The sell is looking good if it were to play out, but right now we just sitting in the range. Ain't really nothing to do. These 5-minute candles keep breaking lows, and I be thinking it's about to come on down. There. All right, bro, we have literally watched this paint dry for the last 30 minutes. We got 1 minute, 30 seconds for price to break one way or the other. But it's just, like Roger said, bouncing in the range. We're going to see if we can get you straight before you head out. One minute, 15 seconds. Come on, man. Close below. This looks like a 15 minutes about to close bear. Bruh, these are terrible closers. Just in the rain. I'm still here though. Wow though. $15 seconds. Nothing to do yet. because we're not above here and we're not below here. So we're just sitting in a range. Playing the range game. Alright, 30-minute candle just open. 30-minute candle just closed. So still got some volume. That's about to kick in. I wouldn't be surprised if we start breaking these daily highs if we get up. And when we get closer up there, I'll see what I'm trying to do. But for now, I'm just kind of chilling. I want to go pee right quick, but I don't know if I got time.
That
I'll leave for
jump up.
10 seconds. I'm gonna be running back over here. But I mean, it still ain't nothing to do. Yeah. I'll be back. All right.
This shit's so ugly.
Yeah, it's bad, man. We made a bottom wick retesting that same support again. All right. Man, these sales ain't looking bad, bro. On the break of that low after rejecting out of support or resistance. Again, with volume. Let's see, I ain't gonna take it just because I don't want to be impulsive. But that don't look bad because you re-breaking your 1 hour low, which is a 30-minute low. Too much going on. Let's see. I'd rather wait on a closure below is all. The only reason keeping me out. And I'm in this damn Zoom call that's distracting me. But that don't look bad though. 30-minute low, 30-minute candle rejection. 30-minute came up right there. See, look at that shit. Can't focus. Let's see. Boom, boom. Yeah, so you had the 30-minute candle that closed bearish, rejecting this. You had this candle come up, rejecting this also. And now it broke that kind of weak bearish low after these candles were like kind of stalling out. So it wasn't A plus, but it was definitely a straight little move. But like I said, bro, these motherfuckers over here got me, I'm not confused, but distracted. Damn, too much going on. Let's see. Not bad, not bad. We'll see what 945 got. So 30-minute break of low right there. And 30 again, bruh. Like, that shit crazy. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Roger, you take that or you just chilling, waiting?
Just chilling.
Yeah. I like it better under this than I do that. Yeah, because this closed, all these candles closed. Did the 1 hour break that high? See, the 1 hour didn't even break this high yet. So it just respected it to come down. So we'll definitely see. 930 volume, trusting that was going to push it down into here-ish.
It's looking like this 5-minute candle about to fill its wick all the way back up from the looks of it.
I think so. I mean, because a 30-minute candle was bullish, but it was very weak bullish. So if this was just a quick move down, that could just be a liquidity grab to continue up, honestly. But we'll see. That's 2 moves now that I said I wouldn't be surprised if it happened. I just don't be trying to jump the gun because you had that candle that started breaking that low and pulling back a little bit, breaking the low again. But as it kept breaking its own low, that's when it started inching down. But I'm still here though. I mean, ain't nothing happened yet for real. Just 5-minute candles coming down, coming up. We'll see. Is it? Almost 945. We'll see what the 945 closure looks like. That 930 volume, boy. That one quick push. Boom. Let's see. Please open your settings. View and adjust. I would like it most under all this for real, but we'll see.
Right there.
Yes, sir. We'll see if it's live. So let's see. 18 seconds before this 5 closes. So we'll see how this 15-minute candle closes, because it can still close under here if this next candle holds kind of where it's at, anticipating a wick fill on the next candle. So we'll see. All right. So this 5-minute candle start pushing up, breaking this previous 5-minute candle's high. We're about to break the 15-minute highs again, most likely. Let's see if we just keep on pushing up through all this stuff. It's definitely not looking bad if we can start breaking this high. But if we just keep respecting this low, it's probably gonna come down. How much more you got in the tank, Roger? How much more you got in the tank, my boy?
I'm good until after 9:45.
Yeah, we'll see. Cause
that's right.
Yeah, because if this 9:45 closes under this with a 5-minute candle closing like this, that'd be perfect with a wick up, break of that low. I ain't worried about a 5-minute resist or support. I would anticipate this wick to be filled right here, but I needed to not fill the range. That's the only thing. You need to stay kind of where it's at. Take that on down into there. So we'll see. 2 minutes 37 seconds. It fills this whole range. That's not good. You still got the 1 hour wick fill down into here, but I'm looking like at this support right here. That's a potential area where it can stop up, because it stopped up right there, stopped up right there. So if this 5-minute can pull, either pull back or just come all the way down. That's what it needs to do. It needs to go ahead and do it if it's gonna do it. Blast through all of it. See how this 15-minute candle opens up. This next 15-minute candle, if it opens like straight up and gives a decent top wick, I'll be okay with taking it down, anticipating this wick to fill right here and this to come on into this support right here. But if it closes bullish,
Just need to stay right here.
yeah, like we're literally right there, close a little bit bearish. So let's see if this candle can come on up. 30 seconds. I honestly think I think it's gonna push past this for real, but I don't want to test it. Got 10 seconds. It just filled most of their range. Push it down first. I'd rather wait. Man, what? Oh, I see your question now, Brandon. How close am I to another payout? I don't know. I think like 5 or 6 grand away, 5,500 away, something like that.
Come on, I'll give it a top with it.
You still like it? On the break of that low? There's not much range left into this little support right here. And then you got a 30-minute support right here. Real close. That's why at that point, it's almost like just wait on 10 under here. And I know you're going to be moving at that time. But if you could wait till under there, it might make more sense. There we go. Breaking on down. Damn, it's making us be patient today. Like I said, there were some iffy moves. Like this one was straight just because of the 930 volume pushing down and breaking the kind of the 1 hour lows again. This candle is coming down and kind of filling this wick, but I would prefer really just a closure under here at 10, wick up, and just take it on down to fill this wick and beyond. So, been waiting this long. Might as well not settle.
Only thing about this one, you don't have no top wick.
On this 15-minute candle. Yep. Exactly.
Do you think it's gonna come back up every time?
It tapped perfectly into that support right there, so it just might. So we'll either hit it and start blasting through it, come on down, or
reject it.
But if it comes on down, then that'd be smooth because I'd rather just take the sales under here. Will we do it? Wick has been damn near filled. There it go.
There it go.
Keep on coming. What happened?
Just laughing at how the chart's moving. That's it.
Yeah, it's funny. Like I said, we seen this, and then just a straight drop. But like I said, it's at 930 volume. That's why I was like, it's not a bad move to take it on the break of that low. But I was like, I didn't want to do nothing impulsively and trying to, with no stop loss for real. So, yeah. Because like I said, this all looked good, but the real move was just right here and then it came back up. So, I mean, it sound good, acting like you would catch all that, but no, sir. Tap perfectly. Are we gonna come up again now? Telling y'all how much more time you got, man.
Like a little 25, probably 30.
What's so significant about that 25, man?
The 25 will get me to 10, 15.
Oh man, I objectively, I really do think that we're gonna catch something under this support right here. If it keep breaking these lows, nothing in the way but a little wick right there. I think. Let's see. Yeah, there ain't nothing in the way under there. It just depends on if it want to go ahead and make its move or if it want to keep playing. Because if it does reject out of there, it's probably gonna go up again. Ooh, that's funny, boy. I needed that laugh.
1 hour about to close in 10 minutes.
Be easy, Jamal. Yes, sir. Damn, bro. It was such an impulse entry to have taken this. Like if I would have taken that, because this closed above, this came up, didn't break the 1 hour highs, came back down, re-broke that low. And like I always say, like we don't anticipate hitting stop loss, so it ain't really nothing to worry about. But at the same token, it's like you just been anticipating that volume was just gonna take you there. And it did. It gave what it needed to real quick. 31, 32.
We waiting on closures, right?
Yes, sir.
About to go to the break.
Yes, sir. Roger, you in the whip? What you got going? They shout me out here on a Zoom call. They shout me out. Yep. Man, it's rejecting it again.
Man, hey is right.
Man, how about that? Higher low on the 15 after rejecting it. Bruh, this shit is just tapping that support level and holding it. Is it gonna go ahead and come on up and do the same thing? Break it at high at 10? That range keep getting little low. Four hours about to close in 5 minutes. So that means a 4 hour will at that point be making we'll be closing, having a resistance. So we found resistance. 1 hour will be making a 30-minute same shit. You said, man, hey is right.
Facts.
I'm just waiting on the blast.
We about to get a 1 hour closure though. Let's see. Got a minute and 30 seconds.
This is what we working with. That's what we working with. Okay then.
They all
like I said, I done seen two moves that was okay. Like they wasn't my jump off the page moves, and I'd rather not force it, especially with me have gone up on my risk. So, but to be fair, there were two moves that I did see that I was like, this ain't bad. Like the break of this low, anticipating that after these candles rejected these highs twice, that it gonna come on down into here, and it did. It did in this one. Yeah.
Weak bears usually mean we about to go up.
Because it just rejected.
Let's see though. We about to close weak bearish on the 15, 30, and an hour, I think. Low key.
15 is bullish as
no.
hell.
Okay.
30 minute is weak bearish. 1 hour is bullish. All right. No top wick on the 50. So now, the 4 hour close bearish, the 1 hour close bullish, the 30 minute close bearish, the 15 close bullish, the 5 minutes are closing bullish. How much more time we got again?
For me? No, I'm just asking for me. 15 minutes now.
It's like that last 10 just went by. Oh, chat. This might be another trade day, chat. If you want to really break it down into what really was going on, you go to the 5 minute. You see this little move, that was all that happened, and then this little move, that's all that happened. But outside of that, I wouldn't have sat in this to come up in this much drawdown to sit in this. I wouldn't take in a break of this low because I had no top wick on a 15 minute. So I'm just chilling for now. But I got 29 more minutes. Maybe. If my attention span stays. I'd rather not, because sometimes, you know what the worst feeling is, all jokes aside, is calling out 2 moves and then like taking that third one and then that shit being an L. I don't like that shit. I'd rather wait on a breakout to the upside or downside if I'm trying to trade in this. Ain't nothing going on. Oh, sorry, chat. We ain't got nothing going on yet. What's going on, Alvin? Just watching this paint dry over here. Got candles going up and down, up and down. There was a kind of some sort of a move at 9 and a move at 9:30, but I got too much going on today. So we've now created another resistance though, right here. We'll see. But until we have an obvious closure above or below either one of those, man. My boy Tonio on the Zoom said he got about 35 more minutes. Well, he off. Maybe 40. So wait. If I'm not mistaken, does that mean you have until 10:15 before you have to be in a trade, or you'll take a 10:15 closure?
I'll take a 10-15 closure.
Okay. I just making sure, because I'm about to say your day over with. If you done it at hard stop at 10:15, your day over with. But if you got 10 more minutes, maybe we'll go ahead and push down 50 pips.
Let's see.
In 10 minutes. I'm telling you, bro, this 4 hour close bearish. Let's see. I guess I'll go to the 15 minutes to wait on this next closure. Bro, this is ridiculous. Look at what we looking at. This is insane. Channels are legitimately printing side by side.
Tony C got a 1050, and all right, I'm with him. I ain't lying. I'm cool with it. You always see I'd rather be out wishing I was in.
It's my first day back.
And wishing I was out. So.
Feel good to see this, man. Look at the charts.
Dude, we know when the moves is clear as day.
Oh, definitely.
We know when the moves is clear as day. This, if you just went and looked and came to the charts and seen this, what would you think is going on?
Oh,
so that's why I'd be like, bro, I ain't about to force nothing. We'll see. If we get a closure under here at 10:15, I'm with it. If we get a closure, I ain't even gonna say above here because even this isn't really enough range. I'll just wait on the break of the highs at that point. But yeah, bro, you had to play the range game today to win. Go ahead and see if you could squeeze this little shit out right there. And then go ahead and break this low and come on down there. But other than that, it wasn't as simple as what we've been seeing the last few days. Oh my God. Last week was ridiculous. I'm still riding the highs.
Don't trip this week still early.
Yeah, it's Monday. It's Monday. Shit, I'd rather, because if I'm not mistaken, the start of this run was crazy because it started with that holiday, which was Labor Day, and then this no trade day, and then it's just been nasty ever since, bro. Disgusting. So, shit, I'm cool with a little no trade day once or twice a month. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's cool just to get back in the flow. Like, we in these all-time highs anyway. We need to get on out of here. We ain't got no targets. Bro, it's so funny, though. If you set a buy stop on a break of the daily highs 9 times out of 10, bro, you gonna get just paid. Like, anytime, overnight, wake up, bro, break of the daily high. Then it was down here, right there. I think it happened at 1 or 2 a.m., break of the daily high. But I don't got the stomach for that. Because it can happen like this, or it can barely get you in and fall out. I remember we was all the way down here. 1400. Yeah, Tonio, you might need to stay with us till about 10:45 today.
10:45 is crazy.
You know what? It's funny. Wait, Brandon, I don't think you done told me what your account's looking like. I'm at I'll show you. I'll just pull it up. But my account's looking straight. But I think when Brandon stopped bullshitting, that's when Brandon started eating. That boy was a demon. That boy didn't give a damn about nothing. He said, oh yeah, he had 27. So on all these accounts, I'm at $3,699 of my $9,000 target on my Lucid accounts. That's 5 accounts. And then on Tradeify, I need to make 4,500. That's Lucid. They use Project X.
Oh.
Lucid trading. And then Tradeify, I am at 2419, 1705, 1735. So we'll see. We'll definitely see, but I'm definitely in no rush. A rush, get that ass fucked up. Hey, man. Okay. See what we got going. I'm seeing flips. Down wicks to continue up. But let's see. So I'm at 1735 and I need 4,500. So I don't know exactly what that math is. Let me see. 4,500 minus 1735. So I'm around 2765 away. So no rush. And my consistency got to be 20% again, I believe. I think it does. Let me see. Ask the AI. what is the, I think it's 20% again, rule for payout to you on a Lightning 150K Lightning account. I think it's still 20%, and if it is, I can't even make no more than 900 in a day without messing up my consistency. So what's the rush? Okay. Yeah, see, this only applies to accounts purchased after September 12th. I done had these for a minute now. So it would be 25%, but it's 20. How much more time we got? You ain't no good, bro. Just stick with us, bro. We 50, 60 pips away from the daily high.
Yep.
Yep.
Let's see.
Dip that toe and throw that one. For real though, if you wanted to play the range game, this is another move I'm just calling out. I'm probably not gonna take it. The range again small, but 15-minute candle closes. Respect this resistance. Next, this 5-minute candle is open. Entry on a break at a low. If you really was just trying to get something, you ain't worried about no 5 minutes of work. Anticipating that it's gonna come on down because a 1-hour candle is still open, 30-minute candle is still open. But that's not A+. That's called scalping on the 5-minute time frame. I ain't in no rush to do that when I'm risking 6 lots. I want to have full conviction in every move I take if I'm risking 6 lots on 5 accounts. Oh. Yeah, I still got to say. I got 10 people here still. Brightman, what you thinking, bro? What you looking at?
It's literally sitting directly in the middle of who we had marked up. So, but honestly, based on today, as a whole, not even right now. Last time we sent something this long, it's a little iffy.
Bruh, you sound just like Tonio. Bruh, it was so funny. The reason we be joking about it, but the reason he don't trade after 10:15 is because there was one time we waited till like 10:35 and we took a loss. And then Tonio was like, "Hey, bruh, go to your trade Zeller real quick." He was like, "Bro, you see all them wins right there? What time that say? 9:30?" He said, "Okay." That's cool. That's all I needed to know. Bro,
I was getting my head
when to be on this bitch after about 10:15. He said, "Bro, you see all them wins? What that say?" He said, "Right there, 9:35, 1,630, 904, 1359, 940 with 1,300. He said, "I don't see much going on right here, but losses. There's some W's, but man, more times
than
not."
Headshot at 10:35.
Because you see all these like little mini losses right there. That's right around 932, but the losses are small. Like, it ain't nothing like wait till 10:30 to take a $1,500 loss. You like, bro, what the fuck? 1046. It might have been that one. 1,000 times 5.
Man, hey.
1034. 1,000 times 4. 1046. 1,000 times shit. That 10? Yeah, bro. That shit no joke. You gotta understand what works. How much more time you got, Tonio? You trying to take this?
I'm definitely not taking nothing in the range for sure. But I mean, hey,
I throw one.
That's how it starts. Bad, Brighton. Bad.
1-4. Drop down to MGC.
See, now it's breaking out.
And I don't like that.
Huh?
If I said, and I don't like that right there. Like, I don't know, bro.
You talking about trying to fill? You literally trying to fill this?
We're supposed to be going to the high, the daily high. That's what I'm willing to take. Let's see though, bro. I guess I don't know. It might be done for me today. Not gonna lie.
Right. That being said, I already plan on. So I'm going on vacation next week, early next week. So I already plan on streaming Thursday too. So it ain't even no. I'm definitely streaming now. Cause this is not what we used to seeing. Bro, we ain't done nothing. You go to the 1 hour candles, bro. This is what we've seen since we've been here.
I mean, yeah. It's all good though.
Yeah. And so for all the newbies out there, we want to see this candle resistance, closure above the resistance, wick down, break as high, going up. That's what I want to see. I don't want to see too much of what we in right now. Just pinballing. Like I said, I'm here till 10:30 just because, like, in case we want to have a crazy push up in this last.
Maybe it's me.
minutes.
Maybe I need to get off.
Nah, it ain't you, bro. It ain't you. It ain't you. You got millions of traders out there. Millions of traders out there. You know what's crazy though is I want to say it was Friday. Price kept pushing like a motherfucker after we got off. I got out like here sometime. But that thing ran until, it ran up until here. I said, it's gonna keep going. It's gonna keep closing above. All we need, so example for my new people, resistance, closure above, wick down, retested, next candle, broke this high, but it kept the stop loss right under here, targeting right here. Like, that's the moves you wanna take. I'm not trying to squeeze in this. And so I'm honestly thinking about just saving my mental capital like right now, and just calling this shit a day. Because I don't see a world in which we finna just randomly shoot up to up here. From here, that's 80. And then if you trying to wait on a closure below here, that's 75 to 80. So, and I'm definitely not taking nothing trying to squeeze out this to this where it done rejected out of all these times. I'm definitely not taking nothing above this, just trying to squeeze that out. I'm trying to get 30, not trying to squeeze 30. So, like I said, I'll chill here for the next couple minutes, but if we just start doing this, I'll call it, and I'll be on every day this week though, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
You gotta make me cut on my auto tune and start singing.
What you want to sing, bro? Go ahead and let it out.
Oh man. You about to sit here. James about to sit here for another 15 minutes and not take nothing.
I ain't doing nothing. I ain't got nothing else to do. I'm basically sitting and hanging out.
Oh, this is crazy.
You ain't gonna let me sit on here, bro?
Yeah, man. I'm chilling too, though. It's okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm gonna go and sit downstairs. So it really ain't no different. It's that move I was talking about though. Breaking that low. You just had to make your top wick first. But you just, at that point, you squeeze it. And I don't like trading during times that it ain't the volume that we used to. That should be scaring me. Because we know at 9:30, we going to get our 25 to 30. At 10:30, am I getting 25 to 30? Am I settling for 15? Yeah, like I said, I don't be worried about 5 minutes before. Wick, fill. It breaks free. I'll tell y'all I'll tell you what, since y'all still going, if it break previous 1 hour high, I'm taking it. Previous 1 hour high. This? You want this little range right here? I squeeze that with this bottom wick. There go that wick, dude. Brightman could have made a little 29. Not worried about that. In the range at 10:15 or 8. But there go that wick, though. But the real thing happened after this already pushed down, so you would have been just sitting in drawdown. Not too bad.
Okay.
Well, chat. So it's been fun.
I'm about to take some on my practice account.
If we looking for a break of the daily high, it's gotta fill that. So, all right, gotta. Well, with that being said, Mr. Brandon called a signal since it gotta fill it. And James Kirkland, I will be downstairs enjoying breakfast since I still ain't ate and I'm hungry and trying to make some other moves with some other money. But yeah, this is what we call a range. The YouTube had anything to say? YouTubers, thank you for tuning in. Looks like we got how many likes? 240. Okay, got a subscriber, got 4 likes.
He talking about if you done, I'm done.
You think so? Bruh. Look at these 5 accounts that we've been staring at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'd be 30 minutes of candles going up and down. Said, watch me lock out. Nah, don't lock out. Go ahead and take that break of that 1 hour high since it gotta fill it. If it gotta do anything, man, we would never lose. Every move I take, I think it gotta do. But yeah, we've been on this shit for an hour 57 minutes. 2 hours, you get paid to wait, unfortunately. So, like I said, Tony, I got to stick to my rules. What do I say? Find profitability in 1 to 2 hours a day.
Yes, sir.
That don't sound like what's gonna go. For everyone that's watching futures trading, reach profitability in 1 to 2 hours a day. So, ultimately, we are at 1 hour, 58 minutes and counting. We've seen a couple moves that played out that I called out. It's all good, bro. I'd rather be, what's the saying? I wish not we're in and wish not we're out. So I wanted to try to smack for a couple good days before going on vacation, but what's the rush? That's how the devil gets you. The devil is dangerous. So, alrighty. Well, it's been fun, but I'll catch y'all tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. I'm here, baby. I'm here.
All right, my dog. Have a great day, y'all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all be
Peace
easy.
out,
Y'all
bro.
be easy.